It is 12 minutes after 9. Black health matters. That's a fact. This weekend there's going to be a free, get that, free Winter Health Summit and Expo taking place at the Loudermilk Conference Center in Atlanta. It's there for the first time. The event is going to feature a lineup of celebrity health advocates. Joining us this morning to talk more about it, we have Rosalind Young Daniels, the president and the founder of the award-winning Black Health Matters, BHM. No stranger to your television screens. We also have Married to Medicine star Dr. Contessa Metcalf. Great to have you both with us to talk about this really important event. So let's get started. Let's talk about why you're here and what this event is all about.
So Black Health Matters, we tour. We take our symposia into the Black community. So the Black Health Matters summits were born out of an idea that I don't have any scientific background. I was really poor in math, but when I went to medical meetings, I could actually hear the excitement and passion from a scientist when they were talking about a new advance for cancer or a new therapy for heart disease. And I said, if I could bring that excitement and that passion directly into the Black community so we could hear it firsthand, I'd have something. And so, of course, people were like, well, girl, are Black folks really going to sit and listen to like 4 or 5 hours of clinical information?
They love it.
If you make it fun.
They love it.
Let's make it fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said, I don't know, but I'm going to try. And here we are 5 years later. So we are the largest public health event nationally, if not globally, that takes a deep dive into Black health and how to thrive and live our best lives.
5 years, first time here in Atlanta.
Yes.
Dr. Metcalf.
Yes.
What's the message here? Because it seems to me there's a disconnect, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a matter of education, and it's a matter of access, correct?
And advocacy, absolutely. So there are so many disparities in the Black community when it comes to healthcare, access to healthcare, access to healthy food, access to understanding information. And then of course, just with all the history of things that have happened to the Black community from, the Tuskegee experiment, et cetera, there is an emphasis that we have to have as healthcare providers on ensuring the trust of our patients. And so that's why I really spend a lot of time educating my patients, and this is right in line with that.
So what are you going to have going on? You've got, these screenings are free, right?
Yes, it's like, what won't we have going on?
Right.
So, of course, we have Dr. Contessa Metcalf. We will have Cynthia Bailey, who's going to talk about her challenges living with fibroids. We're going to have the hip-hop doc, Dr. Collier. We're going to take a deep dive on clinical trials.
Yeah.
Why should Black people not take advantage of the best that science has to offer?
Yeah.
So if you enroll in a clinical trial, you're giving yourself that opportunity. We're going to talk about sickle cell, women's health, prostate cancer. What's fascinating from the panels and the discussions we've had in the past, what Black men just don't know about their prostate.
That's right.
They don't ask the questions, and they don't really have that kind of sister circle that we have. So we're going to have a leading urologist, Dr. George Johnson, come and speak about it. Then we're going to have the guru of abs. So you're going to sit, listen to your clinical presentations, and then we're going to do some senior sit-ups or senior chair exercises.
And I can help with that as well.
All right. You look great. I know.
This is an interactive summit. This
Oh,
isn't
my
where you're
goodness.
just going to sit and listen, right?
Right.
You're actually going to be involved.
Exactly.
That's fabulous.
Exactly.
It's really important, I think, for African Americans and people of color
Yeah.
to see women like you on television.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. And doctors who look like them. And,
Yes.
because we know that outcomes are improved when your doctor looks like you. When people come in and talk to me about what they're enduring, I understand. They don't have to clean up their language. I understand what they're talking about when they're talking about the pressure and the sugar. That is so clear to me. And helping people to understand that information is empowering. You don't have to be fearful of your diagnosis. Screenings matter. Early detection is the most important for better outcomes. And those are all the things that we just have to encourage people to understand. And that's why these summits absolutely matter.
Well, we are so delighted that you're here. Delighted that this summit is here in Atlanta, the heart of the civil rights movement, the mecca of the movement. So it's real important, especially during Black History Month. Thank you both so much for advocating and for sharing that information with us. If you missed any of this, by the way, and you want more information about how you can take part in the summit, just head over to our app or our website. You can just check this interview out online as well. All right, we've had some major issues out there on the